Hello everybody, I'm Jackie K. Cooper here with
Amber Howell.
And it's Tell All Tuesday.
That's right.
And we have here with us.
We have a guest.
Get a look at him right here. Look at this face because, well, I just have to explain this. It used to be A.G. the intern.
Yes.
And she's got
retired.
married and she's now Amber Howell.
Amber Howell.
So no longer the intern, but we have a new intern.
We do.
Walker the intern. And
Hi, Walker.
Walker Durham. And he is going to be our backup. And so when Amber goes off on her mini visits to Europe and Hawaii and whatever, which Hawaii we're going to talk about later.
Yes, we are.
The backup here will be Walker.
Yes.
So,
and he's way more knowledgeable from what I
didn't want to say that.
It's okay. I'll say it. He's way more knowledgeable about the entertainment industry than I am. So I'm sure the conversations will be a little bit more enjoyable.
Well, Walker has graduated from Northside High School.
Recently, yep.
Congrats.
Recently, and already completed a lot of college work. And then you're studying film.
Yes, I am.
How about
there you go.
How about that, Amber?
I'll just be on my way then. Okay. That's very, very cool.
That's why I'm right here in the middle.
Right there in the middle. We have there's a wide array of knowledge sitting on this couch right now.
I mean, think of, well, y'all are the same generation, but just think, you're 18,
25,
and you reverse that,
and
you get my age.
Your age.
How about that?
I've got a wide array of knowledge sitting on this couch right now.
Yep, a new graduate, a new married, and an old man.
Hey, that's all you need right there.
Anyway,
content.
We just want you to meet Walker, and we're going to move on into the show talking about Amber's.
Talking about me.
Amber, that's right.
What's better
Don't talk about that Walker anymore.
So, what do you want to know, Jack?
I want to, you have just posted your video, right?
I posted my video, yeah.
And it is your honeymoon in Hawaii.
Yes.
And let me tell you something. I never saw so much coffee drinking in my life.
Listen.
It's like, first day, here's a cup of coffee.
You know I'm addicted.
I know you
know this.
I mean, seriously, you are beyond addicted.
Beyond. I love going and visiting coffee shops in different cities.
Do you go in and say, hi, I'm Amber Howell?
Of course. I'll just, how are you? You know, I'm my best self when I have coffee in my system.
Okay.
Have
you had your coffee today?
I've had two.
Two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, does Cody, her husband, love coffee as much?
He does, but he likes to make his coffee at home, which I should probably learn how to do if I want to save any money at all.
And the marriage.
And the marriage at this point. No, yes, he does love coffee as much as I love coffee.
So you love coffee like I love Diet Coke.
Yeah.
You know, I drink Diet Coke all the time. And you, as you know, I'm not a connoisseur.
Well,
I have an appreciation, more of an appreciation now since I know you.
Yeah. We need to do another coffee tasting video.
I'm still saving up to have a flight.
Have a flight
of coffee.
Yes, flight of coffee. We didn't have any of that in Hawaii. We just had.
How many were there coffee places? Because you went to different ones.
Everywhere, on every corner. I was in heaven.
It is beautiful over there.
Oh yeah, I'll be going back sooner rather than later. I can assure you that.
But how was you drove from Macon to Atlanta. Had a car.
We had a car. We had our chauffeur.
Let yourself out. And then you got on a plane and flew to Los Angeles?
Los Angeles. And then we...
How long were you there?
Oh, like 2 hours. We were in the airport. We didn't leave the airport. Yeah, we did get some coffee. We did. It was not good. But we did get coffee.
Do they serve coffee on the plane?
Yes.
Oh, before I forget, I was talking about, well, my wife watched our Tell All Tuesday last week, and she said, I didn't have cold coffee.
She didn't have cold coffee?
She said, I had hot coffee.
Okay.
She said, I don't drink cold coffee. That's what she said. And I sat there on the screen and said, oh, she had a cold coffee.
So they were offering hot coffee? Yes, I didn't even know that.
They did, because she said, no, I had hot coffee.
Well.
But it was like a caramel mocha or something.
Okay.
And she said it was really good.
Anything from Little Light is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, so you got to Los Angeles. You had 2 hours.
2-hour layover.
Then the trip to Honolulu.
Maui.
You actually landed in Maui?
We landed in Maui.
I didn't know they did.
It was a little rough. You know, I don't know if this is...
Now, is Maui on the mainland?
No. Because
it's a separate island.
It's Hawaii, Maui, Oahu,
Ooh.
and there's another one, another big one. I can't...
Did y'all ever go to any of the other islands? Or
we stayed on Maui.
Maui.
Yeah.
And it looked like you rented a car.
We did. We had to, or else we wouldn't leave the resort. So we had to rent a car when we got there. But you've been to Hawaii.
Yes, I have.
Do you remember the flight?
I remember it was horrible.
Yeah.
But I hate flying.
My flight was
it
so
took
turbulent.
Forever.
Yeah.
And I think I've told you this. I went for the premiere of Pearl Harbor, the movie, and they flew me in here. And Terry was teaching school, and she had to be back on Monday morning because it was graduation, I think, because we went in June. And it was graduation from the school. She was the rector of the school. And we flew from Atlanta to Los Angeles, and they would not let us off the plane.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They
I
said,
forgot
we're
about
just going to refuel.
Oh.
So we never got off the plane. And then we started this flight that would never end, going to Honolulu.
And y'all didn't, when you went, did y'all have a screen on the chair in front of you?
No,
Probably
we
not.
had a screen up there.
Okay, so did you know where you were in the flight? Like where you were, like over the ocean, or like, no?
Nope.
Okay, I bet that was miserable.
The pilot kept coming on and saying, we have clear weather ahead, or whatever.
Oh, gosh.
But I can't sleep on planes.
Me neither.
Terry can.
I cannot.
But then we left Honolulu on the way back on Sunday afternoon, which was already night Sunday. And we got into Atlanta at something like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And poor Terry had to be at the school by 8.
Oh, gosh. I don't know how she did that.
And she couldn't sleep on the way back. For some reason, I remember she put the blanket over her head.
And she still couldn't sleep?
Still couldn't sleep.
The flight for us was so turbulent. I thought we were falling out of the sky.
And you've gotten where you aren't the best flyer
I'm
anymore.
not. I used to be okay. Like
Yeah.
it used to not bother me at all. And then the more I've flown, the more scared I am. Like there's like, I just,
How
I
is
don't know.
Cody as a flyer?
He is so calm.
Well, that's good.
And that helps me. Because if Cody's not freaking out,
Terry's
I'm
usually
not
like,
freaking out.
oh, this is just great.
Yeah.
This is just great. And some people are afraid of the takeoffs. I'm more afraid of takeoffs than I am landings. When those wheels touch down, I just like, oh.
Yeah, it's a big sigh of relief when you touch the ground, for sure.
But now, this surprised me. You didn't show that much about the food y'all ate.
This is going to disappoint some people.
You didn't eat?
I didn't eat at all. No, I'm just kidding. I had food, obviously, but it wasn't the best I've ever had.
I didn't think so either. The food did not impress me at all.
Kind of average.
That was the one thing about when we went. I thought, oh, this is going to be great.
Yeah, it was just pretty average.
But it was just
okay. I had some really good coffee, so I was satisfied.
That says it all right
Yeah,
there.
that's all you need to know.
But I did. I noticed you didn't emphasize the food at all.
No.
You were just kind of like playing with your food, as parents always say.
Yeah, it wasn't the best. So.
But what was the favorite site?
So we went to this place called McKenna Cove. It's like a private beach.
Is that where Cody jumped off the?
No. I can't. Black Rock Beach is where Cody jumped off the rock, which was very funny. We can link that video in the description if you want to watch.
But let me ask you this. I saw him jump and I thought, he doesn't know how deep that water is.
The only reason he jumped is because other people jumped before him. He was watching the people jump off the rocks.
What did your mother and daddy tell you? If everybody else jumps off the bridge, are you going to jump off it too?
Apparently he did. He wanted to. So he did it. He was determined. He swam all the way out there.
I saw him make his way up the rock and the whole thing.
Yep. He was excited, but he hurt his ear when he jumped in. He swam back to shore and he was like, my ear hurts a little bit. I'm like, oh gosh, we're going to have to go to the hospital. He ruptured his eardrum, but no, he was fine.
He's okay.
He's fine. But our favorite part was going to McKenna Cove, which is like a private beach. Had a really pretty...
Now, how'd you get to go?
We just drove there. It's in South Maui.
It's
not a private, they call it a secret beach. Maybe I should say that.
Okay.
So there weren't very many people there, but the sunset was gorgeous. It was relaxed.
You do have, on the video, you have some beautiful sunset pictures.
The shot at the very end of the video, that's McKenna Cove. It was beautiful. That was my favorite part.
Wonder who McKenna was.
I don't know. I'll have to do some research. Yeah. I think it might be the name of the city
so
or the area.
You would go back?
I would go back. Sooner rather than later. Just throwing that in.
If the Maui Chamber of Commerce is watching this, here's your spokesperson.
There you go. Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And because I've seen her, she's done all the little hand waves.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I need to do a little bit more research so I can, talk a little bit more about the different areas, but I'm a girl. Go back in a heartbeat.
There you go.
And if you want to watch the video,
the contract's in the mail.
Great. Good. Cody will be thrilled.
All right. It looked like a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place to be.
Yes, so, it was beautiful. It was.
It's a thumb up.
Best trip ever.
Ever. All right. And you've had a lot of them.
I have. This is true.
That's right. All right. This has been Jackie K. Cooper with
Amber Howell.